I'm Dean Reynolds. My dad's Vernon Reynolds. My grandma is Marie Reynolds Morvick. And Dan, I'm on the same line as Dan, Alvarez Sin, all the way back to Chief Skanewa. And again, I just found another relative. So anyway, nice to meet family. One thing I want to do, is my aunt, Sharon here, is my dad's sister. Oh, she's in the bathroom? Yeah. Anyway, my cousins are here, and I know we're all family. It's awesome, and I want to recognize my mom. She's probably my biggest fan, Sharon Reynolds. And most of you probably know her. So if you keep talking to her, she'll probably get zucchini bread. She's a good baker, so I love her to death. I work for the Public Works. I'm the Public Works Director for the tribe. And you guys, I think I handed out some of my stuff on my experience, not to get into more detail in my past. I'm not great at bragging about myself where I've been in my career. I've been to a lot of places, and I've done a lot of work around the world. I think my business acumen is what we need for this tribal council. We need somebody that has business sense. I sat back, watched what's going on. I told my wife that I would not get back into politics. Promised her. So she's heard me speaking many times to her about things that I see that's going on in tribal council that I don't like. It's not the people. I believe in unity. We need to come together. We're better as a team, a family. If we get together, we're unstoppable. So one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to do is try to get us back together. I hear there's both sides, one side and the other side. We should be talking about, we're one family as far as I know. Let's hopefully we can get that back together. That's what I'm going to be trying for and helping out if I get elected on council. So please elect me, and I'll do whatever I can to get us back together. Thank you. Because I think there's a lot of great challenges we have ahead of us. It's just not one challenge, because it all ties together. So you got the business side of it. That's our really big challenge, but it ties to communication, it ties to transparency. So are we going to continue to hide things, or we're going to bring things out so all members, and I'll go back to the two sides. I don't understand two sides. I only own one side. So if one side's getting the information, the other side's not getting it, that's not fair. We need to bring it back around. Everybody should have the same amount of information as per requested, not whether we're on each side. We're a family. So there's so many opportunities with the money, the economic development. We need to focus on that. We need to focus, that's what's going to bring this to GWE to fruition to all tribal members, to where we can get the money out to everybody. And if let tribal council work together and not pick one side over the other. Like I said, I'm going to keep preaching this. We're one family. That's the challenge that we're going to have to get everybody together to work together. Reach over the aisle. As others said, you can sit back and say that side, this side. They're all opinions. Respect everybody. Respect opinion. Doesn't mean we have to agree with it. I'm up here today because I got mad at some of the opinions that were said. I don't like where we're going. It's not about the person, though. The person, people are great. I like everybody. I don't have any hard feelings with anybody. I think they're all great people. It's just where we're headed. People are making decisions that I don't like. That's why I'm here today. And in the end, we need to focus on where we're going economically, understanding where that money's going to flow it down to make sure we all know about it and not hide things, and be more transparent to the tribe so you guys understand what is going on and you can get aboard with our future economic development. Thank you. Another great question. It falls in line with what I've been speaking about today. The vision is bringing us back together, come up with a master plan, strategic plan for our growth economically. And it ties into us bringing us together, and then moves into our culture. Everything that we're talking about today, what I hear from the candidates, which are awesome candidates, you've got a great selection of people to vote for, even the incumbents. We have to bring us together, start focusing on our economic development, which it ties into bringing the money so we can build our culture. I know somebody said to us today about, what about culture? Well, we need money. We want to see our culture. I don't want to hear anything about a budget, that we went over budget on a canoe journey for $18,000. We should have been supporting, raising our hands to the individuals that were out there on canoe journey, doing the good work for the tribe. That's what we should be praising. And if it takes that much money, we put it behind it to make sure our culture moves forward. It's important. We understand we need to be fiscal responsible. There's that. But what are you going to do? Tell somebody to pull a canoe over the side of the road? Say, stop, we don't have enough money to continue the journey? You make the decisions, you pull forward. Us as a family should support that and understand that, because it's very important to where we're going in our future. But we need money to get there. And we need people in leadership to make those decisions to help us get there. Without that type of leadership that's going to be needing that money, making that decision at that time, $18,000, somebody said, just move forward. Pull forward, make sure we get it done, focus on everything that we're doing. The longhouses, I've been involved with that for the last 3 years. Let's just get the good work done and bring it back to the tribe. Thank you. Hi, I'm Dean Reynolds. First of all, I want to thank the candidates. It's great to see we all sound like we have all something in common vision, but need change. I think that's a theme around here. We need some change. There's something wrong. Something needs to be fixed. So you guys, hopefully, out of all these candidates here, everybody's their views and speaking, you've got a great opportunity to vote this change that's coming up here in the future that's desperately needed. I want to thank everybody. I'm humbled to be here. I know there's elders out there that had started this place, fighting back hundreds of years for us. I've been here the last 5 years. 5 years at council, 4 years working at the tribe. I've learned a lot. I still have a lot more to learn. But one thing I'm strong in, I've got business. I've worked around the world. I have a lot of that background that I think is what this tribe needs. I'm on culture board too, learning. I think there's 7 or 8 boards I'm on. I forget. I lost count on all the boards that I get elected on. But I'm going to do what's right for this tribe. If I get elected, that's what I do. That's my experience. I have a lot of experience to bring to this tribe. And if you elect me, I will do the best I can. And thank you all for listening to me today. Thank you.